Welcome to Hong Kong. In this video, I'll be taking you on a Ngong Ping 360 cable car to one of the iconic landmarks. The Buddha is finally in the distance. The Tian Tan Buddha, which we will enjoy a vegetarian food in Po Lin Monastery. And later at the end of the day, we will have dinner at the Michelin-listed Camp's Roast Goose. And we will start the next day with a breakfast at a local cha chanting before heading up to the Victoria Peak for a peaceful $1 million view overlooking Hong Kong Island. After that, we will wrap up the trip at the Avenue of Stars, taking in this particular night view of the Victoria Harbour. Right now, one of the something is just like the Hang Hotel. This is called the hawker, Master Chan dimsum specialist. For order porridge. It's quite early right now. Now it's so cold. Now it's like 12 mid, you see? And it's so cold I'm wearing jacket. This guy is sick. And now I'm heading to the cable car and I'm going to go to the dimsum. The 大山, they call it the 蓝头 model. I'm going to visit the big Buddha out there and so get some vegetarian food for our late lunch. Cyber truck. So we are now at the Ngong village, Ngong Ping 360. Yeah, so we just finished the cable car, which takes around like 10 minutes.
Half an hour.
Yeah,
Half an hour.
but the queue is crazy.
The queue was 1.5 hours.
So we are here, it's quite hot over here, but I think we are quite high up above sea level, that's why you can see how bright it is. It's quite nice. So we are planning to go and get some lunch or go and go and check out the Buddha first, which is like 200 steps.
Down in the valley where the roots lay low and the river bends while the water flows, you were laying down with your toes exposed on a rock you found with the morning's warmth. Oh, I'm glad that I found you. Oh, I'm glad that I found you. I'll call you on
The Buddha is finally in the distance. You know when you're climbing, right? The air that you're breathing in is all cold. Normally when you're exercising, it's like all the hot air into your body. So this is like one of the, I would say, better or easy climb compared to the Aspen Hill at Taiwan that I've tried. So just now I went into the Buddha, so we entered by the bottom. And there's like a big well right in the middle. I can't really film it, so I can only tell you by this. And there's a lot of people being, as I said, there's a resting place for most of the Hong Yuan who stay there. And also there's a very famous thing, which is Antamoi. She is also resting in there. Then there's a total of 3 levels, and at the top level, there's a lot of Buddhist related poetry. Also, they are, I think it's the, what is that? Something that is saying if you went to a Buddhist temple before. That's basically what's in there. So, there's no photo, there's no video is being able to be taken. And when you reach at the third level, which is the highest and nearest to the Buddha, people will just go over there and touch the lotus. There's a few words there, wisdom words. That's what they would do who visit this temple, the Po Lin Monastery. So I'm going to head down now to get my vegetarian food. Now I'm at the Po Lin Monastery vegetarian area. So you can get their vegetarian food for 300 HKD. For two lah. This is the price of two. One person is 150. Yeah. So they come in a set with 4 dishes and 1 soup plus a pot of rice, which is right over here. So the first thing I'm going to try is the iceberg lettuce with mushroom. The iceberg lettuce is quite punchy, but it's a bit cold. It's not that hot. So I believe they prep it quite early and they serve it once you're here. It's a bit, I would say it's more of a, not bland, but there's a certain taste to it, not too salty either. There's a spring roll, so there's cabbage. I only see mini cabbage and also carrots. Yeah. Nothing fancy about it. Kinda like the lemon egg. This is the lemon egg. This is not egg. This is tofu skin, which they cook it and looks like lemon egg. The sauce is not too not too sour. A bit sweet and it's thick. Oh, I think this one will be my number one. Let's try this. Water chestnut soup. Watercress. Oh, very hard to describe the taste. It's very refreshing. So they add carrots, watercress, and I don't see anything more. It's very refreshing. Other than yeah. So, this is a good soup. Overall, all the dish, I will say the tofu skin. I will put it number one. The second will be the iceberg lettuce, and maybe the mix, the watercress soup. Third. Yeah, after that, the last one I will place it for the mixed veggie and also the what's that? The spring roll. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish the food and I'm gonna go check out more of the place. Cheers. So right now I'm at the Wan Chai, which is at Hong Kong Island. So I'm going over to try the cant Goose. In Singapore, there's only cant duck. So they only sell duck, they don't have goose. So I'm going to come here and try out the goose, which is also my first time trying out goose. After trying out the cant goose, I would say I like the char siu and also the roast pork, and they have this sauce which is something like a mustard or something. you can dip your roast pork with that sauce, which will give it enhanced flavor. And so there's a char siu. They are fat, but not too fat, like over. While for the goose, I would say the goose is a bit too oily for me. First few mouth is nice, but I don't get too much of a meat. More of fats. I get the lower quarter of the goose, and they come with a like plum sauce, which is slightly sour. And the total expenses was 550 around. So I ordered 1/4 of a duck, the lower part, 2 noodles dry, and 2 ice milk tea, and also a mix of char siu and roast pork. That's basically what I ordered over here. So if you want to come and try it out, it's at Wang Zai. You can just walk over there. It's like less than 5 minutes walk, but the queue is just too long. Okay, before we head over to Red Tea Cafe, let's get some duck from #B. I hope it's gonna be good because I believe most of the egg tart that are sold in Hong Kong are very delicious, and I haven't tried one yet for this entire trip. So this is probably my first one. So let's see how it. So we got ourselves these noodles, some toast, and also the polo bun. So my friend got the macaroni, which is this one over here. And taste, I think, because he's gonna add the butter into the polo bun, which is how they typically add it. Also there's a the fried egg with some bun and scrambled egg toast. So we're going to eat. I saw quite a lot of people order this. This is called the satay beef. Let's see how is it. The noodle really tastes like a sushi thing, and it's like the chicken stock and a bit of saltiness. And so there's actually about the satay. They call it the satay beef. There's a strong spicy taste. It's quite salty. We are going to eat it individually. The voice is not bad. Quite nice. The noodle is instant noodle. I always love the crust on their polo bun. It's very nice. This particular restaurant cafe, their butter is more. They give you more butter. That which I ate below my hotel is slightly lesser and also much more expensive. This one is only like 14 HKD. I do taste a slight citrusy taste. It's quite refreshing. Finding out at the Taiping Sun, which I took a tram just now. It's around 108 HKD just to get up and also return, and also the air is very refreshing. I like it. Maybe it's because of the season right now. I feel that even though it's a bit slightly warm, but I'm breathing cold air, so I doesn't really sweat much. And we are just walking along the side of the hills, which you can see here. You get a very nice scenery right there. But it's mainly the greens. Also along the way, you will see a lot of people bringing their dog for a walk, or also jogging or running, brisk walking. And also there's a lot of photographers. Most likely they are those people who came here mainly for the natural shooting. So they will shoot the architecture or also the animals and plants that are living here. And one thing I really like about this place is also the quietness. It's very quiet. Right now I'm at the Avenue of Star, which is a place mainly for the show. It's more like 0745, 7 p.m. 45, 7 plus somewhere at that time. There'll be a show over here. And also there's a mall, which right behind me is the K11 Musa. It's a pretty new mall here along this Avenue of Star, the coastal walkway. It's very nice over here, like, oh gosh, you will see that. It's so windy over here. I really like the night time in Hong Kong. Is this kind of weather, which is pretty cold, and also there's a lot of light display along the coastal, which is giving it enhanced vibrance and beauty. So I'm going to check out the Goose while waiting for the ride show. So let's head over there. Now I'm currently watching the light show. It's a pretty disappointing light show because they didn't really tell you where exactly the light show is going to be at. And also the light is just like some white lights flashing, which you all might be able to see. Small little lights that's flashing around. And some musics which will be playing around this Avenue of Stars. That's pretty much how the light show is. Is it worth it to come here? Definitely yes. I like the atmosphere over here. But is it worth just for the light show? Maybe not for me. But it's still a pretty good place just to chill, walk around. If there's lesser crowd compared to like right now, because there's a lot of tour group somewhere around here right now, so it's very crowded, very crowded right now. Also this is the new mall, which I've said that there's a lot of new things that is being renovated and also changed, so it's much more catered to large group crowd. And there goes the light is gone. And that's it for the Hong Kong trip. Thanks for traveling with me, and I will catch you in the next video.